Are we gonna be running Ball, Tracer, Genji, or there's gonna be Soj Lucio going like left by Mega?
I think that the Soch Lucio one would probably be best.
Alright.
Can we not finalize roster? Question mark.
I'm not sure. I think it's automatic.
Hmm.
I'm Diamond 1.
Alright. Overwatch time.
Yup. Locking in, bro.
I swear.
Why were you Torb, bro? What the heck?
He's a Torb Go. Don't play with him.
No cap. No cap.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to restart my computer,
What
so
the
I hope
heck?
it's not too laggy.
Get your ass off venture, bro. What are you doing?
Nah. Give me one luck.
Log
One
in.
luck.
Log in.
My hit scan's on Flex DPS, and my Flex DPS is on his scan. What the fuck do I do?
Check out the new Antler album.
Oh my god. Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
what you
Oh,
head,
dude,
get
dude.
up,
Oh,
get
no,
up,
no,
get
no,
up,
no.
get
Four,
up,
five
yeah.
headshots, bro. What the fuck? Nah. If you were on the enemy team, you would have died like 10 times, bro. Let me play the easiest hero in the game, bro.
Like, give me.
Alright.
Wait, I didn't even realize I had her gold done, bro.
Okay,
Start
lock,
splitting
lock.
our Soch
Walk
Lucio
right,
right
yeah,
side.
walk right, walk right.
Okay, do I go? There's a Winston on launch pad.
I'm with you.
There's a Sojourn.
Monkey's on me. Monkey.
Oh, no.
Tracer one. Monkey one.
Winston one.
Wait, how did he take that much damage? Just from our ball?
Just had no recall.
Told you, Tracer dead. Can we look break?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm lagging a
Let's
bit.
let's just cap Soj.
Okay.
So trap. Double think.
Soldier
That
one.
was one.
Soldier one still. Soldier one still. Soldier still
Soldier
one.
one.
Come back. You're in all. You're like.
Tracer one.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking bubble.
Monkey one.
On the right side.
I'm going right still, Lucio.
Brick one was one. I'm dead.
Tracer
I
break
got
one.
left.
Sleeping.
I'm
Go down
not
3. I
too
think you
done.
guys
Jesse on
should
ball.
just down point.
Down point, yeah.
2 people are out of, I didn't know which way Genji was going, and then Lucio was out of LOS, so I got no Suzu off to save anybody.
the day's not over yet.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, they actually might have Nano, Loki, and Rowley. I'm pretty sure
We're
they
gonna
do.
have mine soon here.
They're all up top
Mhm.
on launch pad. Gonna be annoying. On a brig. Winston.
Ooh.
Oh, yikes.
No recall.
Just chill for a sec.
Only carry heals.
Yeah,
though.
they're.
Why are you taking Mega?
I'm with you, Soj.
No recall again.
Pressure low.
I'm gonna put the mines
Go.
on high ground here. 3,
The monkey's on us. I'm
Yeah,
thinking we
Winston-
gotta do
It's an
something.
anode.
You're down your Kiri. Does it look
But not-
winnable?
yeah.
If we're calling a target, then maybe.
One.
But
Just chill,
let's
just chill,
fall
just
back.
chill.
they've used 2 ults. I
Yeah.
think we chill. Wait till I get back.
Oh.
Let's try to get up to height. I could rush to clear height or get them to drop and then rush them when they drop.
They still have rally. They have primal.
Tracer.
I'm gonna try
They
to
just use
beat
spells.
to get us
Tracer
to
one.
that.
Nice.
Oh, good pick, good pick. Walk, 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 walk.
We gotta clear their height from them.
Soch.
Come on, Kai, with you, Kiri.
Nice.
Got Ana.
Soch is just below,
Break here.
man.
Break one.
Break that,
Nice.
break that.
Nice.
Bubble. Can't heal you.
I'm out of bubble. We gotta take point.
We can burn monkey maybe.
No recall.
I'm shooting him.
Okay, I gotta rush.
I didn't care.
No more ults. Winston 1.
Help your Genji.
Tracers
I'm out.
and cleanse.
Lagging too much. Oh my god, I'm stuttering.
I can
too much,
get
I'm lagging.
TP for our carry.
Sounds good.
So they still
You're
have
gonna have to
rally.
play passive, play passive.
Yeah, they still have
They
rally.
used pulse and primal, and they used overclock the fight before that.
Yep.
I licked my wounds. Let's go.
TP,
Get them off the station.
TP.
It's rally. Gotta help our ball.
Soch, or break half.
So,
I'm gonna deal with you.
Oh, I need help.
We'd have to
I
touch
can't see you
point.
anymore.
I'm just getting perma attack
Bubble.
first.
Ah, dude, fucking Ana.
I can
we go-
probably touch again.
Can we go break Ana?
Soch 1 HP. Oh, she got wrecked.
Keep touching. I'm almost back. I'm
This is
back.
winnable. Look at Anna. The nano, and Brick is nano.
Oh, I waited too long.
It's all good.
That's my bad. Can we go break Ana?
Yeah, sure.
And then I think Lucha could probably go Tracer.
alright.
Yeah, I mean, they just were after my ass. I was caught out a little too much.
All good.
Guys are playing like second a lot, and they're just out diving you. So
Oh, we're playing sluggish. Yeah, we're still, I guess, warming up or something. But also, we gotta make
Yeah.
up for calls for Rex, by the way. The team's gotta pick up.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
It's all good. We're on Son, Winston.
Me and Ana are
What's
grabbing
high ground?
height.
Yeah, they're
I'm
going
benching
high.
now.
I'm with you,
Okay,
Genji. We can
Winston's
do
looking at it.
something.
We're separate. Bubble.
Oh, you went that way.
Yeah, I wanted to.
We could have
Try
still
to get
grabbed
away.
height.
They
I
have
figure they
that.
kill us there if they dive us.
It was just their Winston. We could have still at
Their
least
whole
played
team was
stairs.
up top.
Well, I wouldn't expect it to just be their Winston, to be honest. It's weird that they
Fair.
just sent him.
I'm out. I'm sorry. I had to get out.
Okay, let's just regroup. Venture.
Venture one,
Let's
venture one. I can't go in. Nice. We got a pick.
Can we go
I'm
Ana?
still trying to come.
Yeah, I can go.
Ana alone,
out.
I'm
Ana
walking.
alone.
I'm trying to block height again, Ana.
She's in bubble.
Looking for Auntie?
Oh, I'm
Wait,
dead.
what?
I'm so dead here,
That
bro.
was a broken bubble.
Oh, your brick is low.
Tried to sleep so. Still getting a bit
was
of
unlucky. I don't know what happened.
That was a scramble.
jury stuff. I hate trying to push high ground here as a support, and I don't know how to do it.
Low-key, let's
differently.
just play low ground. We can't hold that tight space against their Venture Winston comp.
Got
So
fine
who's our
kill.
first target? Are we trying to go for
Our first target's Soch.
Soch? Yeah.
Help her out, no.
There's a monkey on your Brigana. Monkey one.
We're chilling.
Monkey slept. Monkey anti. Monkey. 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 Venture out of dig. Your anti. Reloading. Okay, we have our pick. Go on, baby. Brig next.
You guys
Or
can
Soj,
go
actually.
in and
Looking for anti on Soj. Brig dropped.
cut
Brig
out.
dropped.
Brig,
Brig.
brig,
Brig. 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 Brig.
Those
Soj
ones,
one
those
main.
ones,
Soj
those
one main. Reloading.
Winter no burrow. Winston falling back.
We could maybe set
Fall
up
back,
height
fall
now.
back, fall back.
Yep, I'm out.
Yeah, we gotta get out. That's just
I'm gonna set up
fun.
height now.
they should have everything same as us.
Yep.
Let me mine first.
You know me?
Monkey slept.
Oh my god.
Looking
Brig.
Ana, looking
Brig
Ana.
here. I might get though by Winston. Look at Venture. 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 Venture me. Reloading. Nice job.
Yeah, what they use nano.
Call.
They use nano, they use
Rally.
That's a
Oh, they also rally.
rally. Okay.
Yeah, we use nano blade as well as
Did they rally our fight?
mines.
I
I
just
thought
killed
I
her.
heard it.
No, I don't think she did. Unless I. No, I can't cancel.
Let's just
it, can I?
expect the rally. Try and
Looking
fight
for
it
anti
if
in
we
this
rally.
room. Anti. Soj 3 anti.
Look
Monkey
Ana,
slept.
look
Monkey slept. Leave.
Soj
Soj no
left,
slide.
Soj
Soj no slide.
Brick one, brick one.
If you
Can't see you,
peek
Tracer.
main, I'm about to see you. Oh, I
Dead.
barely couldn't see you.
It's just all three of them. All three of them are alive. They don't have
Anti
any
in
support.
there?
It's even right now.
You guys are even. No support.
Venture half on me. Venture half on me.
We're coming back fast.
We're bubbled off. Your supports are bubbled off. Can't see you.
Just give this fight.
Monkey slept. Monkey low.
Yeah,
Monkey
go.
one. Monkey one. Is he killable? or-
He got healed. No,
Okay.
he got healed.
We might be able to build
Still
up
have time.
nano blade.
They use overclock as well as rally and
Venture all.
If they use
sure.
Ventral
They have primal,
also,
they have
have
primal.
primal, yeah.
yeah. You know.
And nano.
They used primal there, didn't they? I slept it.
No.
Or the fight before.
No
that.
wait, yeah, they did.
Anna up top. Anna. Go on Anna with your Genji.
I need
can
nano.
see
I need nano.
I don't have nano.
You can see me.
I'm
you
very
build
close to
nano,
nano.
just nano.
5%. I'll give it to you when I get it. Oh my god, I can't get the last 2%.
Soj. Nice.
Venture.
Get Venture.
Monkey on
Oh,
point.
venture
Monkey
one.
now.
Oh, bubble.
Oh, nice.
I'm playing really sluggish
nice.
right now.
Oh my
holy
god, that was insane.
I'm not warmed up,
bro.
apparently.
Oh, yikes.
That's my bad. I thought you already had it.
Shit. It's all good. I'll play better this point.
You're good. You're fitting in right with the team. Most of the time, we're not warmed up. First map.
Alright, we just walk height here first and then set up.
Going high ground?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we scout their comp. And then we change our play style from there.
Oh, good. Yeah, stop dying, bro, and lock in.
I'm trying.
Let's do our best game.
Okay.
I hear Zarya. No, Juno, Zarya. Zarya Venture.
Mhm.
Probably break.
I see their Juno.
Grand
And
Cast.
my god, Juno cast. And break.
We could go for Juno or Cass to dive on.
I'm gonna look for a nade, yeah.
Don't you know?
Are you ready?
That's one bubble down.
Nading? Cast anti?
Cast half.
Can't see
Cast
anything.
one. Juno low. I'm
Aye.
low too.
Venture one. I need to rotate out.
Juno anti one.
Rotate away.
Oh, that's bubble. Holy crap.
Oh, I
You
hit you
know?
twice. Not enough.
We shouldn't have been committing.
Their
I thought
Juno
we
was
killed
so
the
close to
Venture,
death,
or
to be
not
honest.
The Juno was one. How far I'm gonna get out? It's so lame, bro. Like Winston Zarya. Oh my god.
Do we want to take height back from them or play for
Yeah, we can.
Star Side? Okay. Venture here? Oh, yeah. Venture, no dig. Can't see you, Hazard. I have to walk around.
Oh no, dude.
Okay, we almost have nano plate
Just
built
cut
up.
behind you.
Cass here. Cass half. I'm gonna die.
Can we go? Actually, never mind. We have ults.
Yeah.
After we use ult, I want to try to go Lucio Kiri.
Not good.
That's the right play. You guys are.
They're split right now. Their
They've
team
got
is split
grab.
right now. Their
They've got
Juno and
grab.
their squishies are right side. Cass is there. Cass and yes, he is. I think. Venture here. I can nano you whenever you want, Genji. Brig slept. Brig slept in there.
Yeah, none of me.
Brig 1 HP.
Big one.
Venture out.
Alright.
Dang, that poor Zarya had no bubble.
Okay, nice. Do we want to hold high ground or?
Now we need to hold these doors.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to hold main.
Yeah, then. Well, then we play
Zarya
mini.
walking
Go to
left
the
one.
side.
I want to know where I should position to support
Yeah,
whatever you
grab
want to
all
do.
over
Looking for
down.
anti? Never mind. Just bubble. Zarya's left, flavor. Zarya's in here. Zarya. We might be able to burn Zarya. Get out of there if you can. Reloading.
No, I had no ammo.
This is still working for us. Cass 1
Except for
and
None
anti.
None down, man.
I can't see you.
He's
Hazard.
He's rotating.
Oh shit. That was a ballsy peek.
Break half, break half.
Break half.
We have to get them off the point.
Oh,
Aw,
got bubbled.
I'm switching to Kiri.
Okay. You touch?
Got touch, nice.
I got next
Did.
touch, I got next touch.
Jesus, all of them whiff.
Look, Venture.
Venture.
No,
No, they don't. No.
Oh, I forgot to grab perks. Juno, maybe? Look at Juno.
Ah, dude, I was so close to play. I just couldn't build it up.
GG's.
I was just one game. Oh no, we're good.
Some things to worry about. Map geometry. Like when we know they're on high ground, we gotta play a little faster. Cause they're
Ben
playing.
Diva.
Other than that, you guys are good.
Okay.
Diva?
Yeah, we banned Diva, I think.
Good map.
Watch point. Yep. Watch point Gibraltar.
Check their tank if they're a monkey player.
I think they are.
They have a lot of players, so might just have a
Yeah.
thumb.
They just play Zarya. A lot of tanks. They banned Widow.
They don't know. They don't know.
Literally. They had no idea.
Oh, poor Rex. Still
I
getting
do
up
not
sick
want to
as
play
ice.
against a Winston, bro.
Are you guys could have Talked about banning it,
Yeah. Took out.
but
Wait,
it
who-
was just as
What
bad.
are the bans? I thought we said they banned Diva.
Yeah, we banned Diva and they
Oh.
banned Widow. Yeah. Let's see.
That's fine. Monkey's such an
You'd
average.
really rather
tank to
play against a diva?
but I'm not really.
But they're both horrible. Like play against. If I'm being
Yeah.
honest,
Eva has like better peel, so it might be worth.
she does. I just hate his bubble, bro. Bubble's so annoying.
Yeah.
Can we get some TP? Yeah, nice.
So most teams probably are ready for the nade bit TP, so you should try to send it like a little further back.
Okay.
Or
Vulcan, if you're
all the way
ever
underneath.
trying to like reposition somewhere, let me know.
Okay. We could TP into the mega room directly.
You want it below?
At the bottom.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'll try to.
Oh boy, I sure hope they don't have a Winston.
They have a Freya. Yeah, their Tracer's waiting here. If they nade
Their
us,
Anna's right here. Anna's in
just
here.
try to dodge it, kite it. They're looking for nade. Winston's just waiting for a nade. We gotta poke him out first. Looking for. Never mind. Winston's left. Winston one. Winston one. Winston one. Tracer. Tracer. Maybe I did peek too wide there, but I missed my nade, so
Oh, no.
scare him.
I'm going down now. Oh, never
Okay,
mind.
they're down there, Winston. So let's go. We have huge card space. Take space. Take all this beautiful space.
On our way from their brig, we can dive one of them. Never mind.
I can go
Oh,
on
how did
Anna.
that not hit? Yeah,
Anna's
go.
down here, I can go,
Break
I
is
can
also
go.
low up top. Tracer
Bring
slap.
it
Tracer
back.
slap. Tracer slap. Nice.
Can we force cards again?
Yeah, I got it.
Why would you describe it that way? No, that's not fun. Anti on Freya and Anna.
On one.
Not I've been there.
No sleep.
You're alone, dude. It's just you. You got clutch up, bro.
Nah, I'm dead, bro.
That's okay. That's a good try, but
Brig always thinks she can win the sleep battle.
we're done, Tracer.
The Let's tank battle.
Cable.
Oh shit.
Can't do.
Reloading. Oh, you guys are
Tracer
taking
and
a lot of
server.
damage.
Get out. Yeah, get out.
Both my supports there. I was like, Freya can't outdo this much, Haley.
You can.
Watch out. Winston drop.
Monkey!
Bottom.
Tracer one.
Almost anted. He's one. Monkey one.
I got
Can we
him.
get their Freya? Can we get their Freya?
Nice.
Yeah, looking.
You guys are
Go
up.
break. Or.
Just
or-
pushing.
Right,
Go on the first person you see.
Oh, I need help with the.
Not quite back yet. Anti on Brig. Brig one HP.
Big one,
Nice.
big one. Nice. Help your break. Nice and then. Winston in.
Broke bubble.
I tried.
No
Okay.
recall.
It's primal.
Winston's
top.
on me. Gonna be on me.
I'm coming.
He's one.
We have Nano Blade. We can Nano Blade.
No way.
Oh, you died. Oh,
Is it still winnable?
Just-
I think
Get
we've
up.
lost this.
No, it's not winnable.
We should have won that for sure, though.
No recall.
Just try to chill here. We have to force their Freya out first.
We can Nano Blade this fight.
Yes.
Yeah. I just hope it's not as, because they're all so far behind. They're expecting a Nano Blade.
Come
I
off
have
with me to
Nano.
server room.
Give it to me.
Tracer slept here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Right.
What?
I didn't time it right.
I'm walking to the server.
That's insane,
Blown up.
bro. I thought we could have burned a Winston. I was not.
Tracer here. Oh, I didn't know I was stuck actually. I thought I dodged it. We have a touch. Try to look at the whoever. Somebody make a call. I'm not there. I'm not there.
I touch.
Freya, the top,
Yeah,
right
I
at the
know.
top.
Tracer not recall.
On the dropped.
Tracer 1,
Dude,
Tracer
on
1.
the one.
Touch
Oh
point,
my
touch point,
God,
touch
the
point.
fucking bubble, bro.
Oh, I don't know how we lost like 3 fights there. We're free. What was the thing?
Well, I went in to go after the Winston, but they nanoed him, so he just lived through my nano blade. I thought I could burn him down. I thought we would all be looking at him since he dove our Tracer. That was going upstairs. That's my bad. I don't know about the other fights.
We lack target priority on the other fights.
Yeah, I guess that's why we need someone to be calling that out when I'm not alive, because half the time in those fights, I was coming at a spawn. When it
I mean,
was
most of the time it's supposed to
4v2.
be Ball, and since Rex can't come, it should be one of our DPS.
Oh yeah, it can be whoever sees anybody. Whoever has the best sightline or sees someone who's 1 HP or does a big chunk of damage.
I have a Tracer marking me, so I can't really look throughout the fights.
Yeah.
Okay, then
So
that's
that
fine.
case with Genji.
That's a good call then still to make even, if we know where you are. Or we could even help you with the 1v1 too, you know. Any information is useful.
TP.
Okay, looking for a nade.
Well, Winston.
Nading? Big hit, I think. Can't see you, Ba.
Winston's net. It wasn't that deep. We don't think.
That's Freya.
Right there up top.
I think
looking to
I'm gonna
jump.
back up to the
Monkey jumping.
farther high ground over here.
I'm antied. I'm dead.
Damn, we didn't do it quick enough, I guess.
It's a big
Oh,
nade.
Winston.
Yeah.
Probably should have done it as soon as we lost Ball. It's okay.
Yeah, we still did it pretty quickly though. Like, I mean, they set up
Oh,
quickly.
anti.
Auntie? Never mind. Wait, why did that? There's an Ana right there.
There's a brig with
There's
Monkey
Torch on
Tracer on
height
heart.
with y'all.
I'm looking at Freya.
We have to
Supports are
force
trapped
their
on low
monkey and
ground.
Tracer
Their monkey's
off.
low, monkey low, monkey low.
There was
Auntie
one.
on brig. Brig one. On your ball.
Winston low.
Tracer behind. Wait, I need help.
Help her, Anna. Help her.
Oh, I didn't know you went into servers.
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't calm that.
Come on, Anna. Tracer one. I got Tracer.
Nice.
I guess we set up on farthest back high ground up there, me and Brig.
Okay, we can do that.
Oh, I can wrap another way. Is this?
On top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Your
just
Anna's
break
very
right now
slow.
on us
though.
rotating.
Yeah, hold on a second. A long second.
Try to live Rex.
Your Tracer isn't pushing cars. She's just up here poking.
Okay, I'm here.
Someone is though. Tracer is
Be
now.
aware of our sight lines,
Oh,
four sight lines. Looking for
Bob Bob's
Auntie.
picking.
Monkey's
Got
bubble. They're gonna try
Monkey's
to
top
dive
on you guys.
towards.
Bring drop,
Tracer
bring
slapped.
drop.
3, 2, 1.
I'm
That's
looking
my
at
bad.
Brig. Oh, Brig one.
I was
That's
trying
my
to.
bad, dude. I had no idea you were gonna.
Oh, I tried to. And then no.
Fair half.
I tried
I
to
had no
nail.
idea you were gonna mine.
Tracer behind. You only have Brig for heals right now. It's losable. You gotta
Just
be
show-
careful. They're down
We're
there.
chilling, we're chilling. I'm in server room right
What
now.
did we use? We
I'm with
used
you,
all
Brig.
4 of our ults. They use Nano.
I'm walking back
What
to the
else?
height.
Gotta play safe. What's in down here?
I'm trying to walk back to height 2 now. LOS for a second.
Their supports are taking
Yeah,
the server.
Freya.
Freya's
I'm here.
half.
That was low.
Monkey no bubble. Monkey no bubble.
We're down one.
Auntie. Winston F.
Or above close.
Freya.
Oh,
I shouldn't have crossed, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I can barely touch.
I come back with rally.
No, we can't do anything. I think, like, we all just used our ults. We had nothing at the end.
I'm.
Yeah.
Well, that's a simple explanation. It's too simple.
There's a lack of
What
anything
is-
going on. We're making surface level comms.
Yeah.
I could have ult tracked more of that map. That's my bad. But like, shit like, being like, hey, can we dive on this person instead of being like, dive this person is just way better. You gotta make sure your team is set up with you before actually diving. And then just try to make sure we're not just diving random targets. Like their Brig and Ana isn't gonna typically die because they have their Freya. So Freya's just a easier person to dive first, especially since we have a Tracer and Genji who should be able to handle the Freya.
Alright.
Yeah, Freya's the dive target because she's the damage dealer.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't kill Freya, we die.
Oh, well, we banned Freya. Let's go.
There's also times, Vulcan, where like you'll be one and you just don't comment. So just know that it is okay for you to calm that you're low and need healing.
Well, half the time when I was one, I would just see that we were completely split up. So most of the time I just trust that you'll see, or I'm not too worried about it. Most of the time
I feel like, yeah, I mean, you just kind of gotta.
Who did they ban? They banned Ball.
It'll be
Did I ever?
all
Attach.
I don't know if I ever died because
yeah.
I
We
didn't
should have.
calm that I needed
Protect ban.
heals. I died because we weren't together. I died because even if I called it, you never would have been able to respond because of the nature of the situation.
I'll light my own path.
Alright,
Alright, stairs are right side. So we banned Freya. Who did they ban?
they banned Ball.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's perfect. This is our... Oh, top bottom right door. That's okay.
I'll light my own path.
Oh, wait, oh, let's come back. Going the stairs.
I hear Soj.
They're
Yeah.
left.
The first person to see
There's
anyone who
top
can be
monkey.
killed, then just call it, and we go on that person.
Let's go to Fury.
Monkey's down here.
The breeze brings relief.
Monkey's off.
Are we
Right.
looking to go on somebody? Do we see anybody?
We should go on the back line here with Lucio.
Mm-hmm.
Watching Soj, watching Soj.
Soj, no slide, Soj, no slide.
Go, 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 go.
Curie 1 as well. Curie no TP.
Kiri's low, Kiri's low.
Curie low, Curie low, Curie low. I'm no supports. Lucio? Or I think we lost.
Try to
We lost.
live, try to live. We can recontest Loki. No,
I think
no,
just there
never
we
mind.
wait a bit long and we took a bit of poke, so same thing, just
I fucked
do
up
it
my
a little
wall
bit
riding
faster.
too.
Soj and Curie are left side.
Hold
we're
on,
not.
Genji,
no,
I'm trying to
with
get
Genji.
you. We're split. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We actually didn't say that we were going the other side, I suppose.
Shit, I need healing.
We're out again.
Thank you.
Monkey behind, monkey behind.
Keep trying to get
They
out.
shouldn't win from pushing up here. Genji half,
Genji,
Genji
Genji,
half,
Genji,
Genji one,
Genji
Genji one. Genji. Soch
Lucio's
here.
up, Lucio,
Lucio
Lucio's
next,
up.
Lucio.
Lucio. Soj maybe?
I'm looking
Yeah,
Soj.
Soch next.
I'm getting pushed.
Still low-key winnable, I think. Never mind. We can
Monkey
recontest. Try to live.
Can we touch? Let's try to go. Let's try to go.
Yeah, Lucio could touch.
I actually don't think I can.
Rushing F. Catch.
Yeah.
Lucio low, Lucio
Oh,
low.
I thought
Forced out
even
main.
thought any of us could have made it. Maybe.
They forced out left and main, so
Monkey one.
Monkey one,
We're
okay,
still
go.
fighting.
I'll just keep on.
Lucio's
We're so split
quarter.
right now. Join our
Soldier's half
Doom and our
here.
Genji.
Soch. Nice.
Heel's going to you, Genji.
Alright, I guess we go to
Okay.
next white.
They have
We don't wanna let
Blade,
their Sojourn have high
OT,
ground.
Kitsune, and Primal.
A new dawn for you. This ends now.
We can kite to our side of point.
No.
Kite to our side of point.
I need care. Can we go back in?
Yeah, we can go back on Soj. We can go back
Lucky
in
did,
on
Lucky did,
Soj.
Lucky did.
Soch.
Kirino, TP no cleanse, I think.
Kiri is low, Kiri is low.
The DPS, you guys gotta call your dives. DPS, call your dives.
Can't keep the sun down.
We should have just instantly went on Soj after the OC went.
Or at least call who you're focusing.
Soj is half. Yeah, just
I gotta blade
anything.
this fight.
We try to go on their Soj Kiri. Up top left.
I'm going
Go on them,
Soj,
go
I'm
on
going
them, run
Soj.
on them, destroy them. We led this. Maybe look at Genji now. He's gone.
Kiri has no Suzu.
Who do we
Nope,
see?
TP.
Who are we looking at?
I'm getting primal.
I'm getting primal too. I'm getting primal. You're not getting primal. Oh, we're not with you, Doom. We traded Kiri, maybe? Is this a fight we're trying to win?
We have.
Who are we
to-
looking at? Any
Can't look
comms?
at anyone
Lucio,
right
Lucio,
now.
Lucio, Lucio, look Lucio, look Lucio.
Lucio. There's so little of the fight that I can see, so if only the supports are like kind of doing target comms or calling who to dive, that's very difficult for us.
Like, it doesn't matter, like we have to dive Soj point blank. Their Kiri's not gonna die, their Lucio's not gonna die typically. So, like, just dive the Soj at any point in the fight. Like, as early as possible, that's still good.
Can we also ping as well?
Genji's in. Genji's in here.
No Suzu.
Rush.
Soj is main. Soj.
Our rush is still good.
Coach have.
Nice kill. Genji's on me up here. They're down both their DPS.
Let's go. Try
They're still down there, Genji.
try-
Yeah, let's go quick.
Kiri no Suzu.
Kiri.
no TP.
Chase the Kiri.
Lucio's up, Lucio's up.
Kiri. Lucio.
Good picks.
Okay, I think we want to try to hit them here as they're rotating, rather than fighting them on point.
Wait for it.
They're going bottom.
This ends now.
Can we go on Soj?
No beat. No.
Soj main.
I need care. I need care. I don't
Oh.
think we can fight that when she's mid OC.
I just saw Doom go in at the same time, so I figure we have to join him. And she's still very killable.
I mean, yeah, but it's too difficult for me and the DPS.
Yeah, I got low.
Well, in that case, our Doom might be
amazing.
throwing, but we have to turn it into him not throwing.
Watch out for Primal.
It almost works.
Dang. Take your time.
Last fight, we're
Fuck
getting
Lucio.
results. Lucio! Look at,
I'm
look
still
at
looking, I'm still looking, I'm still looking.
Lucio,
Always curious.
Lucio. I can almost TP to Tracer here. Almost.
GG's.
Yeah, I guess.
Wondering if the play was to maybe go Doge to relieve the monkey. He's that oppressive like that.
I don't think switches
We just
are the
gotta- we
problem.
just
I don't
gotta-
think
we
positioning
just
is the
have to-
problem. I don't think ults are the problem.
Like,
And
we
there are a
just
lot
have...
more problems.
All we have to do is ignore their monkey. Like, as soon as their monkey tries to do anything, just ignore and continue with our target. We churn too much for him, so they're just playing faster. Like, all we have to do is dive the Soj. And I need my Genji or Tracer to calm for the dive so that I know that I can amp speed to get us into the fight. But that never happens, so we're just kind of sitting ducks, taking poke, and then eventually they find their dive, and because we never calm to dive, we just fall over.
Yeah, movement also really helps your supports, or at least me on Kiri, so I won't die if Winston dives me, if you guys dive as well, because I can follow you. If I have more movement, the farther you guys are away from me, the more I live, because of TP, in a way.
Do we think, specifically you, Penguins, do you think you can lead the dive and call it? Because you're more. It seems like you're most experienced with this, so it might just be like better until everybody's up to speed for you to call it.
That makes my overall job really difficult because I'm typically
Yeah.
with one of the DPS, so like most of the maps cut off for me. But like I could maybe try.
Okay.
I feel like I can try to do it in like officials until our DPS are confident enough, but I feel like we should try to have DPS comment in scrims.
For sure, for sure.
The whole team operates as
But,
one big
yeah.
brain, so that
It's
means
okay.
that
I mean, our
everyone on the team
tank
has to
is
feed
sick,
eyes
so-
and ears.
Kinda tough.
Everyone's eyeballs in
and
the team
I think
is like that person in Greek mythology that's body is covered in eyes, and so they're like just a bodyguard.
also on
Okay,
Servata,
that's how the team is supposed to be.
you could definitely
Who-
protect the band
If
ball.
the
if we
eyeball
have the
at the back of the
opportunity.
guy's head sees a baddie, then they should call it out. Then they should be like, "Oh, guys, turn around." If the
yeah.
eyeball at the front or the side of that guy's
Thanks for
body,
the
on his
games.
arm or his shoulder or whatever,
Yeah.
like, should call it
Um,
out. If you don't have that, you're not
I'm gonna
operating as
go
one big
now.
brain. You're not utilizing
Improvement
all of your
takes
stuff.
time.
It's like one
We got a
eyeball
lot to
cannot
improve on,
see
but
everything.
I believe in us to learn.
You can't
so-
expect. That's why having one in-game
I'm
leader
gonna
is so
go.
shite. That's why
Bye-bye.
you don't have your
No.
tank.
Jesus,
Bye,
yeah.
GG's. That's why having
Mm.
one person like a freaking tank calling out everything all the time doesn't make any sense, because they can't call things out for the rest of the team because they can't see everything. And they don't even have fast enough words to be able to call out everything that all the other eyeballs see. The tank is just one set of eyeballs. I'm sticking to this analogy. It's each player on the team is just
Thinking
one set
Lucia.
of eyeballs. You have to use them all if you want to be one big team. Don't
I guess
act like
I'll
you don't have eyeballs just
I gotta
because one of your teammates
calm him more, I
sees
guess.
them more or
I
whatever.
guess I gotta, in scrims, that's something I gotta focus on now. When I'm on Tracer, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take full responsibility for that. I should have taken charge on the dives, but I don't I don't know. When we said go Soj, I kind of thought that was like already go, so that's why I went half the time. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
my
I
bad.
understand. But like, someone has to lead in the moment as well.
Yeah. It's just I don't. I still have the idea like if someone already says it, there's no point of someone else repeating the same calm, which I think I just gotta. I guess I just gotta say it too. I guess. I don't.
And it's also with timing,
That's
right?
fair,
Like,
yeah.
if the team knows that somebody's going in now, that's really helpful. Like, it's not
Yeah.
just like saying what to do, it's like letting the whole team know what you're doing in that moment.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Um.
fact of the matter is we don't have like a dive like team like leader. Like, oh, not fully established. Oh,
Everyone should be the leader.
Yeah.
Everyone should be
not
the
fully your
leader.
fault. It's just
Yeah, no, it's not.
No.
we need
It's not all your fault
It's
because you are one player on the team, and everyone else can pick it up, man. It's not just you.
you're okay. You're okay.
No one on the team, no matter what role they have, should be discouraged from
We'll develop it as we go.
expanding their
you know?
skill set. And always having it in their back pocket that they can do something to help their teammate if their teammate's not doing that thing.
Everybody has their moments.
If you
I
center
hear like
all of your skills
when they
on one
comment,
person,
it helps.
it means
the
that
team
when you
immensely.
lose that
If you look
person,
back at the VODs and
you
all
are
that, it's really
effed,
good.
and that is
We have
not
it in us. It's
a
just
team.
no one fully stepped up. But it'll come with Grims. Divey dive is also very difficult, you know. All about who can take the angles better and timing. And I think timing in particular, because of our comms, is off. Like, we did a lot better today with calling out the support rotations and not to go in. Like on Gibraltar specifically, kind of just poked on the left side rather than, full commit. There was some improvement as we were going, but we got some material to look at, so not the worst outcome. This is seasons too, right? So it's not like
That was Faceit.
WCS.
I
Oh,
thought
it's
this was
Faceit,
Faceit,
really?
yeah.
Oh shoot, okay.
I would have been surprised if that was in Season's game.
Yeah, I don't
Like I said, I
recognize
mean,
this
I
team,
think
that's
like
why.
because
Okay.
it's also I know that we're facing Shinigamis or whatever next, so. But it's like we're doing well in seasons. I have a feeling we'll keep getting teams that are more like that are well matched to us. I mean, I don't think that team was particularly like we could have pulled it off.
Mhm. Yeah. Next, and you guys are good. Like
I'm surprised
we
how
have
well we
plenty
are
of,
doing
I think,
with Rex
wiggle room
not calming. Like with
to
basically
make up playoffs.
not
I
many
think
comms on the
so.
team, or
Not the
not
worst.
many follow-up to comms on the team. I'm quite amazed at how well we're doing. Like the natural synergy, I guess, is still kind of there. Except, I mean, our teamwork wasn't perfect there, but like we're still managing to win a fight here and there, and even hold up in like a 4K scrim. So. Also, people shouldn't centralize stuff on themselves because you are expected to not commit 100% to the team and make up for the whole team. You're expected to put in like 25%, and that's perfect. Playing with a good team against good enemies should feel easier.
We should look at like, I'm thinking Oasis. What stopped you guys from closing up the map, you feel?
Oasis
Like,
felt a little less clear because felt like kind of we were warming up, or we were just slow and we were lost. Like we never really touched the point very often, I feel like.
got you. Oh. Hmm. I'm thinking on like university. That was relatively competitive, right? Yeah, okay, I am thinking of it now. So City Center, we were playing second. So it was a timing thing, like if we're gonna play that slow. But we have the comp to go fast and we're not going fast. At least on
Let's
City
do
Center.
a quick bot review about Cerebasa.
Hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initial flashpoint. Mark. Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
We should be clearing out that Genji by now, I feel like. I guess Kato's doing that, but because I guess we should be able to go aggressive on that because we have a Lucio and a Kiri. So we'd buddy up. Wait,
You guys were in.
he's in there
I think
alone.
we
He doesn't even have
we
his Lucio
default
with him.
because I don't think
Genji
there was
should be off
a target
I
on
could
that
help
map
with that.
for you guys. You guys go back like fighting your ones, and we're not winning it. Or they're
We could
like
win, but that's a
out
pinch for them.
sustaining and like
Because we didn't clear. We didn't clear before we went, so when we go in, we have 3 people there, and then the rest of the team converges. Lucio, it's a boop behind us. Kato doesn't even get to join in. We didn't clear them. It felt like the poke there was too strong. Like I wasn't able to sit there or do anything. I don't know if my positioning felt poor too. That was why. But I think it could just be. You just feel the tension of the fight dragging on too long. It's like a palpable thing when an Overwatch fight goes on too long. We didn't call out that we were going the right side again, so that's completely like 4 of us just poor Kato victim. Comms. Yeah, we're coming out from Swan now, so they're pushing up to. Genji dies. I call Kiri, so that's why Kata goes on Kiri. but Rex calls Lucio. Let's see. We're taking a lot of damage still. Oh, Doom's not fully healed up yet. Yeah, there's a bubble there. Wait.
Hello?
Stuff.
Rex
Hello,
tries
what's
to
up?
pre-slam him,
I'm looking at stuff. Sorry.
but he puts the enemy,
What?
the rest of the team behind him for doing that. He's trying
What's
to
up?
get the Lucio out.
Oh, nothing. I was just confused who was talking.
That was a good
Ah.
shot by Soldier. I'm taking a lot of damage. I feel like we should have been able to touch it. Oh, we just... Every one of us decided to take the long way. I don't think... Tracer's coming back from spawn. Rush. I don't want to walk through there. I'm one... Does Genji have dash?
Thinking Beachy.
No, it doesn't.
Huh?
Wait.
Who you thinking Beachy?
No, maybe he doesn't.
I don't know. I don't really know what to say.
Oh, he did have
Good.
it. Oh, he just mistimed it. Okay.
Maybe just like
That's fine.
anything you felt, even anything you seen.
There were multiple people that could have touched though.
Anything I've
Except
seen.
I figured that he had dash at the time.
Where like like you feel like you're not getting support on certain things. You feel like you're not with other people. You feel like you're not able to take angles. Like those are valid like feedbacks that we can like work
Yeah, I
off.
skipped ahead.
I don't know, but I'll be honest. I just feel tired today. Like I was just on autopilot all 3 matches. I'm just playing how
A little bit of everybody.
Calm. I've been losing days.
Now we pull this off.
I know, right?
Them
Sad.
unlucky teammates. The worst teammates on your
Nah.
rank up matches. But
Yeah, I guess.
might be
Yeah, I had
time
some crappy games.
to pay
in
for a
today.
Volko and Gary again.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So
Some of my teammates didn't like me. Played with
Good deal.
Kellen, so.
the first
Again.
match, I don't know. Like we just played Winston. He's annoying.
Winston dives in.
And then after that one, it had these already.
We oh my god!
also in-
Oh my god, look at what the Winston just did.
kept
He just
bubbling everyone.
freaking just like he basically destroyed the whole team with the
And then
one.
watch point.
jump.
I feel like I threw the last fight.
They
with
have
the
overclock,
Nanoblade.
so
I tried to kill
Oh, yeah?
the Winston. I thought we
I didn't
were
hear the
all
overclock,
looking at
actually.
him. So I thought we could burn him, even with Nano. That's why I just committed.
but the Winston
Late
is
dodge.
still.
I don't know who else is looking at him.
Yeah, we can look at
I probably
Gibraltar.
should've-
He just got in there.
Nah, I probably should have
That
just
still bothers me. I don't know.
not commit to the Winston. Went for the
We're
sneak.
still in. We're still in, and we're not.
True, that's true. But we can also like that's a big thing to like think about right there, right? Like we probably might have been looking at,
Oh, I think maybe
and
that
we
was
might have
like
been
a
able
call
to
go
burn
on
it,
Sword,
right?
and Alicia was
But the
the
thing
only one.
is, like maybe other people turned in that moment,
Also,
you know?
Doom's looking at Winston.
So they kind of baited you. That could be a
Winston's
thing.
looking
Like
at
we can
me.
look at that now.
We're split. We're 1v1ing a Tracer.
Because like I said, like there's
Genji.
times where we
Okay.
change targets
So-
like mid fight,
Kind of an even fight.
and you
Yeah, I don't-
sometimes that like hurts us.
Yeah. That's why I'm not really. I don't really commit with you guys because we just change targets all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know how these fights are so fast. I don't know how to read them.
Like at the end, we started like being like we have to dive those. That was good. You know, that's a good start. But we have to follow through with it, or at least like, you know,
Wait. Here, I was feeling we were still just waiting too long to go out.
have someone
We
step
weren't
up
running at full
and
speed.
be like, hey, like they went first, we have to trade, or like
running,
I
running
need
fast
peel.
on their sojourn.
something. Right? But like having the target usually
Their
helps.
Winston
like,
was
on
hiding.
Revolter.
They're looking to blade us, but we have beats, so we don't care.
Honestly,
Genji completely dips. Winston can... No, never mind, he has primal.
yeah, I think we just gotta call those unusual targets, especially when you're blading. Like if you're gonna blade the tank, maybe we gotta call that.
Next.
But yeah, let's look. We'll look at that.
Yeah, Winston's
Gibraltar, 'cause
completely messing us up.
Gibraltar was like the biggest, like probably the best map to VOD.
I don't know.
I think we should stop looking at how... Yeah, you get stuck in your
probably
head
too loud.
about
It's not bad, guys.
how you're not playing right. So we just should watch people who are playing well, and
And our
we
9,
should
right,
just try
for you?
to learn from that.
Huh?
Focus on the
Yeah, it's
positive.
9.
Like that. Yeah.
Next flashpoint.
No one can say that
Somersault?
they're looking at a replay and
Yeah.
looking at it
Yeah,
like
that's rough.
objectively. And even then, you shouldn't be looking at it objectively. You should be looking at it with context. With a lot more in mind. I feel like the Sojourn can die right now.
Unlocks in 10 seconds.
Looking at Winston.
狐の鍵爪を解き放て。狐の鍵爪を解き放て。
Tear dies. That's fine.
And then
Flashpoint unlocked.
Winston's.
the on Surabasa,
Oh, there
Like-
goes Doom.
I don't know. I didn't really say anything. I didn't know what to call. You guys were just calling me Sojourn. So I thought we would just go off of that. You guys kept calling me Soj. And then I wasn't
I feel like we-
like most of the time. Half of that match.
Well then, do you feel like you were like on Soj and like nobody else was on Soj, or?
No, I wasn't really on Soj because she always had rail. And a
Oh,
few times
wow.
I would get on Soj, I would just die. Like on the first fight, I got Kiri and Soj, but it was already like a 2v3, so it didn't really matter.
Okay.
After that, I just didn't really commit.
This ends now.
Makes sense.
See, this is when I feel like our DPS are still on point when our Doom is in.
This ends now.
And again, we're looking at Winston. And Winston is kind of free, I guess, to go on us. But absolutely, when the only thing here with not focusing Soj maybe is the fact that she's just so far back and it was not a good
We gotta look
overclock
at it,
really. But the fact that Doom just dove in immediately, it's like, yeah, let's make something out of that.
Alright.
Soj, focus her when she's ulting. That's what I say. She's
This
completely
ends
alone
now.
too. Well, now she has actually supports are gonna respond to her, but you see, they need to commit stuff to respond to her. They're not on top of her. Kiri TPs. So do I. Their sword should die. Is that mechanics or heals or something? She got cleansed at the time. But she
This
didn't take
ends
like
now.
hardly any damage in the first place. Because neither of our DPS were there.
I don't know if this is important, but I usually play with music really loud, so I don't really hear comms much. But I did hear Soldier.
This is new
Ah, shit,
information.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll stop playing with some. With tunes on, bro.
You gotta wean yourself on for the game time, you know.
But I just can't stop listening to Hyejin, bro.
You gotta be like, it's alright, it's alright. You know, you can wait for me after the match. I gotta do my work.
Are we
Yeah,
not using speed boost
that's a
as
funny,
as a
bro.
team? We're not calling like that, so we're not
See, though.
utilizing it. We're never moving in a straight line.
I feel like
Really,
at least on the last rim,
we do a
you were
lot of
pretty in
draw a
tune
lot
with
of
the team
circles.
per se.
We're not moving very fast.
Yeah.
We look
Oh.
at their tank.
I don't know. I
can
felt
try
like
it.
They're playing
I felt
split all
like I
the
was in
time.
peak
We don't clear
condition
their
yesterday,
angles. We
but
don't go
today
for people
I
who
felt
are
pretty
free
bad.
because they're alone.
I don't know
Even if
what
they're
I was.
alone, you don't have to
I
kill
don't know
them.
what
You
I was
force them
missing
out.
today. But I'm pretty sure I did horrible.
Mm.
But
Well, I
Really,
mean,
the only two fights we won were the ones where
we're
okay.
they
dive, right?
pushed up way too
Yeah.
far.
So if we don't have the dive, it's gonna be hard for anybody to do things. So
I thought we were running dive.
yeah, I know. I'm saying that like when we coordinate, we're like lethal, right?
Yeah.
Like yesterday, like we hit first, we hit like the right people, and it was just brutal, right?
Yeah.
Here, like we played second, and we were kind of like not coordinated, like especially on Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Like we were trading out, and our supports were even like living for a while, but something happened, and like we couldn't like hold the front line or something.
Okay.
Their Doom, I mean, their Winston on Gibraltar would kind of just set up with Freya on the high ground, and he would just stand there and he would use his bubble, and then he'd be like, I don't even need that. I'm still just gonna dive the supports, and it was a little bit too free.
Yeah.
I had to
Mm,
poke the Winston.
Well,
Maybe I should have
we need
been
to
on
poke the Freya
the squishies. Yeah.
because the
That's my
person who's
bad.
enabling him is the Freya. That's what like we called it towards the end. Like, she's the threat, right? For me, like in Overwatch, it's like you got two like options. Like you like shut down like their carry, or you like hit their weakest link.
Yeah.
And so like I think today was just a matter of we needed to shut down that Freya, at least on Gibraltar. He was enabling that monkey way too much. Yeah, mm,
I just watched Suravasa. I noticed the only two fights we won were the fights where they pushed up really too far, overextended to our spawn. Those also happened to be the
okay.
only fights where we really had a clear target focus. We all seemed to look at the same person and completely wipe them. They had already made a mistake, but it forced us to look at the same person. It was very easy after that.
Gotcha. So it kind of just carried over from Gibraltar. Good to know.
I feel like when we're playing against a dive, we let their dive, we play second, right? By letting their dive set up, we don't even set up our dive. And we don't take out their setup or try to prevent it in any way. So they
Huh.
take the better angles before we do, or we just don't clear them. And then when we go in, we obviously get pinched. That's what happened the first fight on Surabasa I saw. We just don't take fights in our favor. Ever. We're always making it harder on ourselves.
I agree with that. That's just dive fundamentals. Like I watched a few videos on it. It's like dive is like all about angle control, and then collapsing them like on your terms when it's like advantageous for you. And so I'm sure you saw that like we let them have their angles, and then we just had to catch the dive. But if we're gonna do that, we need to play anti-dive, right? But you know, we're not that type of team. But yeah, we have to learn to like control the angles from these better teams, right? So
And
like
not.
on
Oh, yeah.
what?
No, you go ahead.
Good. Oh, I was gonna say like on Gibraltar, that Freya was like enforcing that high ground, you know, on the left side above the mini. Like she was enforcing that angle. We took it away from our support. If we can like, you know, get that back, or we can rotate a different place, that is like the game we kind of have to play there, right? Controlling those angles, because she controlled that angle that made our supports not be able to do anything, and in turn not be able to help you guys sustain or like even follow up. Oh, we're gonna say Volcane?
I was gonna say, we could get more comfortable with soft diving too. So everything that we go for is always a hard dive on a target like a Sojourn. And
Mm.
we can do, like, the soft dives would be to use an ability to take out an ability that they have, rather than int into them and try to get a kill. But that doesn't always have to happen. We can play to bait cooldowns or something first, push them out of positions first, and kind of take ability fights rather than kill fights.
That's a good idea. They're playing Lucio Kiri, is it Oj on Servasa? And Genji?
Yeah.
So
Wow,
of those
this map.
cooldowns, obviously we'd like to get like Suzu out the way.
We can get Soj slide out,
Running.
Genji dash out. So force them out of their positions, and we can funnel them. Like, we can kind of try to control the map, push them where we want them to go. If a Soj uses slide, like, we don't
Yeah,
necessarily have to follow up on that. Most of the time, I feel like we can, but if a Soj is
that's true.
smart,
Like,
and if she's good, she'll probably be sliding to a safe spot. She'll know what she's doing. Getting the ability out and getting her in a different spot is important.
yeah, and like that's kind of we talked about it like a little like last Grim about like, you know, playing off of abilities and like playing off of our advantage. If the Soj slides out, you might be going to somewhere safe, but she's giving us the space. So like we need to learn how to work off that like spatial advantage, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Um, I think a big thing is though is like recognizing that, because we say we're gonna do these things, but we need like I think the team needs like examples, right? Like one big thing we know now, we can throw high ground. We clear the high ground over there, like on the top, all the way to the left, and then they're all on the low ground. Like understanding power positions and such. On Servasa first, the power position that I know about is the high ground. Uh, it's so good that like teams are playing Lifeweaver because he can just go up there,
Mhm.
right? If they have a tracer, it just tickles you. So like we have Lucio Kiri, we have Genji, and we have a tracer. Hopefully we have ball, but if we have Hazard or whatever, they usually can hold that high ground or at least enforce it in other ways and use it. And if they're on it, like we go for like a soft boop or like we can just pressure them out with like shurikens or something, like two side pressure, so they actually back off. I think that what video did we watch? If we think back to the Kings Row one, right? Like the ball would like fly over like the enemy team because he knew he couldn't slam. But like, what's the reason he didn't slam there? Like they were either like they had their cooldowns, right? And he got to a position where they have to look at him or he has to look at the team. And their back would be completely turned. And that's a good like facial advantage, I'd say. We can look at like some of the maps that we played today and just the maps in general and like point out key positions we want our team to play in. Even in the moment, right? Like if the backline wants to call it out, like, hey, I want to play this high ground, or hey, we need to control this over here. We have to work to either set them up or even have our DPS say, like, I want to set up on this side. We can work off like the front line and the back line. There's like positions everywhere we can enable each other in that way.
Yeah, I'd love for us to watch more
Like
high level play videos or just educational videos and stuff.
can all work to like find interesting games too. Um, Three teams that I know about is like is it Crazy Raccoons, Way. These are Asian teams, and then an American team is Team Liquid. No Penguins will like that. Infected plays ball. There are teams that play Hazard, even like teams that play like Monkey, right? Like the fundamentals kind of like bleed into each other, right?
Yeah.
Like Monkey might bubble, and that's easier. But like you slam somebody and then like shoot them and like they back off. That's the same way of the dying space.
Okay, my Discord. Finally, back.
What's your perspective on Gibraltar Lucha? Nothing on here.
Let me think. Let me think.
Pull up the VOD if you want, but if it's off the top of your head, it's fine too. You
No, I'm watching the VOD.
are you guys? You guys are matching profile pictures. That's cute.
Let's see.
Yo, Bo, did the code work or no? I had to ask.
Oh, I forgot about that. Um,
It's okay.
wait, what's it for?
It's for Steam.
Where, where?
Uh, I think it's where you like you want to add credits to your account. Would be the same.
Click on the games tab on.
Yeah, can you guide her, bro? I actually don't know where.
Like you open Steam, it's like top left. Click games.
Up left. I thought it was an account.
Hmm. It might be an account too, but this one says activate a product on Steam.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was like the same when you redeem a gift card for Steam.
I'm sure you can do that too. That's the thing. There's probably multiple ways. See. Add a game. Oh, you can also just. That's the same thing. Bottom left.
Ah, yes, I see it. Activate product.
Uh,
I think so.
Yay. Cool.
It worked?
Thank you.
You got Risk of Rain?
Wow, it's such a small game too.
Crazy.
Way. Let's go. Would you believe me if I told you it might rain, bro? Nah, I'm kidding. Speaking of rain, it's gonna be a thunderstorm soon. My gosh.
And that's fun.
Cool.
Like rain. Thunder is cool.
Dude, I love rain. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Except when my power goes out in the middle of a comp game. Like, I don't like the rain anymore.
Ooh.
I think that happened. I actually don't remember. I'm just getting 20%, bro. Oh my gosh. Lucha, do you have Risk of Rain?
Yeah, I got it today.
You actually got it?
Hey.
Wait, low key, we could all queue Risk of Rain, but I don't know if you guys want to.
Maybe not
I'll be
tonight.
down.
I mean, you guys can go
Okay.
ahead, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, if we don't have anything else, then I might just start doing nighttime things.
Okay, you
Saying-
don't have to reveal your secret night routine. You know, your
Yeah,
skincare and all that.
that's awesome.
I know it's the
If
whole
only.
if only.
Good night, bro.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah,
Good
take
night.
care.
Okay. I didn't actually. I forgot that we had a tournament match today too. So I was like, an interruption to be like, oh, tournament match, you know. So I don't know. Then I had crappy comp games and maybe wake up and it's a new day.